Hey guys, today this review is on a 36 gel pen. It's by SMOOV. It came packaged just like this in this box. This box is definitely made with great quality. It feels very sturdy, very durable. I'm going to keep my gel pens in it because I do think that they'll be safely protected in here. And I just love the box, to be honest. So I'm going to keep them in here versus storing them in something else. Onto the product. Let's see what's in here. Important information about your gel pens. And on the back, let's see, it's a thank you. And they tell you why the cow logo. And you can register to win, let's see, a free gel pen. Okay. On to the pens. So this is how the pens look. Now this have 36 pens supposed to. I see a tab, so let's pull it up and see what we get. Okay. So we get 2 trays of, let's see how much pens. Yep. 2 trays of 18 pens. The colors don't look like they're repeated. Each pen looks to be a different color. I'm definitely going to go through it and see if there's any repeats, but just from the shades of the pen itself, it does not look like there going to be any repeats. I see another tab. Let's pull this up as well. Oh, this is a very nice surprise. Inside is a storage pouch. Well, like I mentioned, I'm going to keep my pens in the box, and even with the bonus pouch, I'm still going to keep them in the box as I do like the way the box feel and the quality of the box. But what I would definitely do is when I'm traveling with my pens, I'm definitely going to transfer them to the storage pouch. Let's see. I have the zipper here. Oh, nice. And the pouch feels like it may be made from polyester, maybe. And let's see if we can open it up. Did I just open or close it? I think I just closed it. Yep, I did. Okay. Now this pouch would not, I don't think it'll be able to hold all 36 pens, but I am definitely going to put them in there and see if it can hold all 36. Now, I'm going to do a test run to see how well the pens color and write on a tester page. Like I said, I am going to do a comparison and the color before, because I wanted to see if there would be any repeat colors. But as I organize them, which I tend by shade, which I tend to do with my pencils or gel pens, I immediately noticed that the colors are not a repeat. They are just very, if you can, well, I'm sure you guys can see, but they are basically different shades of blue. I try to put them in order, but as I'm looking closer, I see this one is actually a lighter shade than this one. So I'm going to have to swap it out. I'm not really anal. I just like my colors by shade. I guess some people would think that is anal, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, it ranges from the lightest to the darkest shade. I'm going to have to swap these out as well as I go. And so there's definitely no repeat, even with the silver. As you can see, these two look really close. There's only one black and one peach color, but the other colors have various different shades. The two of the other pens that I'm kind of not sure if a repeat is this one, so I'm definitely going to do a color test on this one. But with the others, you can tell that there's definitely just different shades of color. So I'm going to do a color test on the yellow and as well see how well they write or color. I'm going to do a quick test comparison on these 8 different colors. The shades seem to be about the same, but I mean this one does look a little bit lighter. They all do, but I just wanted to see how much of a color difference it is. So I'm going to do a quick test on them to see how how different, how much lighter or darker they are. So this one is pretty light. It's kind of like a neon color. So that's for this one. I'm going to try this one now. Now while I'm trying to figure out the different color, as you can see, the ink flows pretty easy, very fluid, very smoothly. There's not really much of a scratching. So that's the difference between the two colors. So yep, this one is definitely a darker shade and this is a lighter shade. So this is the color difference between the two yellow. I'm going to do the two, I guess you can call these maybe orange. Let's see, let's go with the lighter shade first. Very, very smooth application. I do love the feel of the pen as well. And it does have a rubber grip right here for easy holding. Okay, now the darker shade. Just trying to do this really quick. Now these seem to have kind of like a sheen to them, but I know they're not, at least they're not listed as glitter pens, but they definitely have a sheen to them. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'll try to go get a close in. Okay, so even though with these two, they look so similar in color, you can see the difference. One is definitely lighter and the other is way darker. So the colors are true to how it appears in the pen. Just gonna try the two silver. Let's go with the lighter, seems to be the lighter shade first. Okay. Okay, so this is a light silver. Came out pretty light. Now onto the darker one. Well, this one, I really don't see that much of a difference. They look to be about the same shade, almost. Like, I don't know if you guys see any difference, but it seems to be about the same shade to me. Now to the darker silver. Now these two definitely looks to be about the same shade. Let's see. This is a darker silver, kind of almost like gunmetal silver, I would say. It's a definite silver, but it looks almost black. Let's check the other one. Okay, with these two, there is a difference. One is definitely darker than the other. And this is not the black ink, the black color. The black color is still in the case. So there is definitely a difference between these two. Now the other two silver, like I said, these two. Okay, and it dries instantly. I'm not feeling any wetness or any stickiness. Well, actually, I just did with this one. So I guess this one already had time to dry, which means they do dry very quickly. So far, the only two pens that seem to be the same color is these two. I really can't tell much of a difference. I mean, this one does appear to be a little lighter, but they're definitely very, very close in color. So I'm going to continue to use them and see how well they perform Although so far they do seem to work pretty well. Very smooth application, very fluid. So far I have not seen any clogging or smearing. It appears that they only really need a couple of seconds to dry. As you can see, this one was dry immediately, well within the time frame, and this one is now dry. Now, like I said, they're not listed as glitter pen, gel pen, but they do have a sheen to it. There you guys go, so you can see. So maybe they are gel pens, but I don't think so, as it's not listed, but I could be wrong. So I'll continue to use them and update in my written review. So I completed this drawing with the SMOOV Gel pens, like I said I would. And these are the colors that I chose. These are the, what is it? 6, 7, no, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the 8 colors that I chose. You may not be able to tell. I'm not sure if you can or not. But the colors have a sheen to it, almost like a glitter pen. But they're not listed as glitter gel pen, just as regular gel pen. I had no issues with smearing. The pens did not stop like a lot of gel pens. When you're coloring, they would kind of, the best way I could explain it is kind of freeze, or they won't write. They would kind of stop and start. I didn't have that issue with these pens. So as you can see, the colors are definitely vibrant and true to color, like I said. I love the gold in this. I'm just gonna come in so maybe you guys can see the sheen in the colors a little bit. This set is definitely my top fave as of right now. I love it. I had a different set that I thought was pretty good, but this basically, honestly, truly just beat it out. You'll definitely enjoy working with these gel pens. And like I said, the pens, they're very convenient. They have the rubber grip right here, as you can see. They're easy to hold, and you could actually use these for writing as well, not just coloring. Definitely multi-purpose. And the colors are, there's no repeats in the colors. Initially I thought the colors were repeat, but as I went through them all and used it, I realized the colors do not repeat. It just, one color may be a little lighter or darker. So there's no repeat, so you do have 36 different colors. Thank you. As well, the pens, the 36 pen definitely can hold in the pouch. So that's a definite plus, as I'm going to be traveling in the next week or two. So I will be able to work with my gel pens. Thank you.